And welcome to Liberal Studies 175 for this is the spring semester. I feel like this year is just bananas, so I'm really excited to meet you all on Wednesday. We have our in-person section on Wednesdays, so we will meet in Atlanta on the Atlanta campus for a 2-hour session each Wednesday, and then we'll do most of the rest of our work here in the Canvas modules online. So I wanted to do a couple of things here. First, I wanted to say hello, let you know that I'm really excited about meeting you and working with you this semester. I think it's going to be a really great one. I'm particularly excited to be back in person. I know that can make many people pretty nervous, but just know we're doing everything we can to make sure that you stay safe and that you're getting the quality of education you deserve, even in a pandemic. I also want to let you know that we have assignments due before I'm going to meet you. I know that's not ideal. We started the semester, as you know, on a Thursday today, and the semester, I don't see you until the last day of that week, and so it makes things a little bit tricky for us, but we are nothing if not resilient, so I'm really excited to introduce you to the Canvas module here to walk you through what you're going to see, what to expect. The first thing is when you get to the Canvas page here, my little face in the corner might disappear, but don't worry, I'm still there. A little lesson in object permanence, right? That's just a joke. It's not a good one though, so don't laugh at it. So this is the Canvas page. This is what you will find when you come to Canvas to start doing your work. Yours might look a little bit different. Because you are a student and I am the administrator of the page, but basically this is what you're looking at. You're going to find the syllabus here. You'll click on it here. You can download it. You can also preview the document and just look at it here. My personal recommendation is for you to print it and then read it. Make sure that you understand everything that's expected. Make sure also that you understand your rights as a student. This is a great page for you to know these are the things that I can expect. This is the sport I can expect. These are the things that I'm responsible for. Many of you probably already know this, but just in case, I wanted to make sure you know. And then what I want you to notice here are the modules. These are particularly, you know what, I think I can do this in a student view. So let me take a look here. This would actually be, this is what you are going to see. So on this side here, you'll see modules. And on these modules here, you will start to see that we first have a required orientation. This is really, really important that you do this. This is a requirement for everybody taking the course. So please make sure you do this. We only have a handful of us here, so we should be able to. And then we're going to have our objectives. Every week will look exactly the same. So every week when you come here, you'll have objectives, you'll have a quiz, you'll have a discussion and responses, 2 activities, a paper progress assignment, and a reflection. You'll also notice that we have dates tied to each one. So assignments will be due on Saturdays and Tuesdays. So you'll want to take a look at the syllabus to understand which ones are which. This will also be a quiz question on this on the syllabus quiz, which is one of your assignments. Apparently it's not showing up here, but there's a syllabus quiz that will show up right here by the time you get this video, so be ready for that. So you have a few assignments. These are all very manageable for you to accomplish before we've met, so don't worry, I'm not setting you up for anything that's going to be so difficult that you won't be able to do this, but make sure that you accomplish these 4 things, and actually I think all 6 of these are due before we meet. So take a peek at them, send me an email if you have any questions, and let's talk about that a little bit. I want to point out here though that the week 1 discussion and responses, it's important to know that you will have the deadline for the discussion, so January 9th is when the discussion is due, but the responses are due on the 12th. I can only put in 1 deadline for each assignment, so you'll need to remember the responses on your own. I'll remind you of this on Wednesday when we talk, but it will save you a lot of credit and a lot of headache if you can remember this on your own, especially early in that process. So take a look at all of these different things. Notice here that there's Zoom, so when you go here to Zoom, you should be able to find some meetings there. There's also a Zoom link on the syllabus, so when you go to the syllabus here and you click for the preview, there's a Zoom link that I will use for office hours, and you will find that right here on this page. So that's a really great one to know if you need to meet with me. Send me an email, we can schedule a Zoom conference, and I'd be happy to do so. So I think that basically covers it for the tour of our Canvas page for right away. That should be enough to get you through until I get to meet you on Wednesday. If you're having trouble with anything, if you're struggling to get the books, let me know. The reading is from the They Say, I Say book. That one usually doesn't run out, so you should be able to get your hands on that before we meet. And I think that covers it. So have a great week. I'm super excited to meet you. Looking forward to working with you for the rest of the semester, and I think it's going to be a great year. Genuinely do. And if you need me again, I'm Dr. Champion. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Hang in there. Have a great week, and a Happy New Year.